in Ondo State, the command has witnessed a very serious transformation since my arrival as a commandant of the corps. First and foremost, we have been able to, as usual, divide the state into the 3 senatorial districts, into the local government outposts across the state for easy administrative and operational purposes. We are more or less proactive than reacting. We have been able to ensure that the state remains peaceful, as it were, in ensuring that one will work with synergize with other security agencies, and also consolidate more on the mandate of the corps as directed by the Honorable Minister of Interior to my Commandant General, an indefatigable man. We have been able to ensure that the mandate that has been given to the corps, especially when it has to do with anti-vandalism, these are all the sharp illegal practices in the oil industry. We have been able to ensure that such illegality have stopped to exist. We have arrested many, we have prosecuted many, and we have also convicted many. We have confiscated a lot of these tools, tankers, buses, cars used for these nefarious activities, be it those who are locally producing these products at the high sea. You see, people are into this lubrication of burning production of petroleum product. We have been able to burn down a lot of their facilities and arrested many of them, and also seize the product and the tankers used for this product across the state. That is why I've always challenged the NNPC, the depot, that they should ensure that the right of way, those pipes traversing from the riverine area to Musimini, from the depot or the depot to Musimini, where we have product pumping. For some time now the product pumping, that they should put the line in order and pump, because the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps is at it. We'll ensure that 24 hours we monitor a line and look out for who will come and vandalize the line. We have done that. We have challenged them. Even across the state, you can go ride any station, you cannot see any adulterated petroleum product anywhere. That I can assure you since I came here.
In Ondo State?
In Ondo State. Be it at the Igbokoda, Ilaje, Irele area, Esedo, to anywhere, Akoko area, all across, you can never see any product adulteration. Our men have been briefed. We have gotten directive from the Commandant General that we should ensure we leave no stone untouched, that we should ensure that the mandate of the corps, when it has to do illegality, is contained. We have done that. In the area of agro-allied has to do with herdsmen, these recent herder and farmers disturbances. You discover that, I don't call them Fulani herdsmen, I discover that herdsmen is saying it could be a Fulani man, it could even be an Akure man who is also involved with a cattle rustling. Yeah. We have had a lot of complaints from farmers, but we are tackling it. Even as at today, my men are already in the bush at where they call Ore. They are already there now in the farm now, where some of the cattle have gone to destroy farms. We are going to ensure that. We have also been able to bring that sanity to that industry, to ensure that we don't have clashes from our farmers with our cattle rustlers. We have done that. Even the one that are attacking the University of Federal University of Technology, Akure, we have also been able to arrest the situation because they have destroyed the farm, the research farm. The cattle have destroyed the bed. When we came there, that problem has been brought to normal. In the area of private gas company, these are people you're seeing wearing uniform and guarding bank, guarding company. It is the mandate of the corps to ensure that we checkmate the activities, we monitor, checkmate activities, train the men, ensure that those who are licensed are into that industry. Okay. We discovered that a lot of quack, illegal operators, we call it illegal operators, are in that business. We have also done justice to that. We have arrested a lot of illegal operators, those whose licenses have expired, who have defrauded the federal government by not renewing their licenses. We have also arrested them, and they are paying. We have been able to help the government to generate so much revenue that at least is helping to sustain the economy of Nigeria. One of the challenges we have in the members of the public is those who can come out volunteer information. They still feel that if you volunteer information, we will come and ask you, come and write it down. Come and give statement here, and we are going to disclose our informant. We cannot disclose our informant. We are talking to members of the public to come out from time to time to give us information.
To be free.
To be free. We have free line. The PRO will give you the free line of our command. If you cannot come, give us a call. That look, so in some places. Those who are bold enough to come and give information, they can attest to the fact that we have served them better and very well. If there's a job that is supposed to be the mandate of civil defense and the commissioner of police or policeman is seeing it, he will do it and say, Commandant, I saw something, I have arrested it. If there's army hand over suspect of bunkering, vandals, to us, we prosecute, we give them feedback. So vice versa. The SSS are collaborating, the police collaborating, road safety, all of us we are working together. The people of this great state, the Ondo State people, I want to advise them that the security in the state, be it police, army, civil defense, SSS, immigration, custom, prisons, we are working together, we are collaborating to ensure that when they are going to sleep, our eyes are always open to protect them. They should continue to collaborate and cooperate with us, especially in the area of information sharing. Those who are landlords, who give their houses to tenants, they should be able to know the kind of person they are putting in their houses. How about at home? The children, you don't know the company of their children, the friends of their children? Please, they should be our brother's keeper and ensure that we continue to make Ondo State a safe haven for all of us.